In this video I'm going to show you how you can create your own website for free with a domain name. So if you're interested in setting up a website within a matter of minutes for free, then keep watching this video because I'm gonna walk you through step by step so that you can build your own website. Let's get started. So for this I'm gonna be using Wix. Now, Wix is a platform that helps you build a website within a matter of minutes even though you've never made any website before. So for this you don't have to have any previous experience. You only have to go to Wix and then you land on their home page, create a website you're proud of. Discover the platform that gives you the freedom to create, design, manage and develop your web presence exactly the way you want. Now once you're here, you should be able to find Get Started button. So you want to click on that and you can then set up your account. So as you can start there, you can set up your account or you can sign in if you don't have an account yet. Click on Sign Up. You can then create an account right there. I've already got an account just because I've been messing around with this platform doing some research. So I'm just gonna sign into my account, but if you don't have an account yet, click on Sign Up right there and then you can sign up. So I'm just gonna log in. Like I just said, I already have an account. Now next up you can click on Create a new website to create your first website. You're on your way to creating your first professional website, so you want to click on Create a new website and they're then going to ask you a few basic questions so that they can help you set up the website with templates. What kind of website do you want to create? So you can choose business, an online store, maybe music designer. It's up to you guys what kind of website you want to build. I'm just gonna click on blog right there, and right there you have two options, so you can let the Wix API create a website for you or you can create your Wix website. I mean you create your website with your Wix editor now. I recommend choosing this one because they're basically gonna make for you. You can lay it around, customize all of that as well. So I recommend clicking on Start Now. You can always do this if you want to, but that's just not what I recommend doing and you don't have any previous experience now. Once you click on that option you can select what kind of website you want to create, so you can type in anything, like let's say that I want to create a website for my YouTube channel. I couldn't search for YouTube and I can find all of these different categories. Now let's say that you want to build a sport website. You then type in sport and you'll find all of these, so basically type in what your website is going to be about. I'm just going to type in YouTube since I have a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna choose YouTube Tech Channel. You can then click on Next. What do you need on your website? So these are the sections that they recommend, so you can add videos, you can add your Instagram feed, you can add pricing plans, you can add a live chat and you can add way more. So let's say that you want to add a subscribe form to get people to opt in your email lists. You can select that you can add music, you can add bookings, you can add store events, you can add all of this if you want to. Now don't worry, you can also select this later on, and for that you can click on maybe later, but for my website that I'm going to create I'm gonna get rid of these two. I'm gonna keep the subscribe form and I'm gonna get rid of the pricing plans, the live chat and the Instagram feed, and I'm gonna click on Next. Next up you want to give your site a name. Now I'm just gonna name this. Let's say How to Digital and then Media maybe, which is the name from my YouTube channel. Click on Next and right here you can link different websites or YouTube channels. So let's say that you want to add a YouTube channel to your website. You can do that by simply going to youtube.com. You copy your channel link, you then paste it in there and you can then link your YouTube channel to your website. You can also do that with existing websites or Google Places. So let's say that you're building a website for your local store. You can add on your website by using Google Maps as well. I'm not gonna do that for now, so I'm gonna click on Next. Right here I can review and edit my info, so you can add a logo. Let's say that you want to add a logo, so I'm gonna do that right now, which is this one right there. That's the logo from my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna use that. You can add an address, a phone number and a social account. So let's say that you want to add your Instagram page, you can then add that right here. So what you would do, you would go to Instagram, you would copy your profile link, you can then paste that in there and you have done added your Instagram account to your website. Next up you can pick a theme you like. These fonts and colors will be used to design your site. You can easily change them later on, so you can always customize this. You can choose any of these themes, so let's say that I want to click on this one or I want to use that. I kind of like this one. I then click Continue, and right here you can choose whether you want to create a color palette from your logo. So if you want to make your website have the same colors as your logo you can do that, so I would like to do that. You can click on Create Palette and then they're gonna basically analyze your logo and come up with the colors from your logo. Now all of these are correct, so I'm gonna click on Use them, which means that they're gonna use those colors in the website that they're going to create. Now, like I said, all of this is gonna be done by Wix, so all of these are simple templates that they're going to use, and by answering all of these questions you're gonna help them set it up the way you want to. Okay, so next up you can choose your favorite homepage design. Now, like I said, you don't have to do this, you can skip this and create it yourself, but I recommend choosing one of these. Now I actually like this one, the world of how to digital media, so I'm gonna select that one. You can choose all the other ones as well if you want to, and what it's gonna do right now is actually going to create your website, putting the final touches. So right now it's creating the website, it's setting up my entire website based in the questions that I just answered. Okay, so this is what the website currently looks like, so you can customize all of this and also show you how you can do that, but within like 5 minutes I basically have my own website set up and ready to go, so you can change all of these headlines if you want to. You can do that by clicking on it, and then right here you'll see title. So you can change this, you can change the fonts, you can basically change anything. Okay, so let's say that I want to do this. I can do that. Let's say that I want to have it in bold, I then select that. Get rid of this, and that's exactly how you can do this. So right there it says watch now. If you want to get rid of that, you simply remove it, and there you go. So that's what I mean by customizing absolutely anything on air. So if you're done with that, you can get rid of this and you'll then have this now. If you don't look, if you're not able to find out exactly how you can customize all of this. You can also use their help pages, so you can get all of these tours, and these are gonna explain exactly how you can set up a website or how you can customize it. So because I've chosen blog at the start of this video right here, they're gonna give me an entire tutorial on how to manage my blog. Now you can check out all of these right there if you want to, and then you can learn more about this. Now once you've customized your entire website and you like it, you can then click on publish at the top right corner, and you can then set up your domain name, so you can get a free Wix.com domain, or you can connect your own custom domain name. So if you already have one, you can click right here and you can set it up, or you can use a free Wix.com domain name, which is what I was referring to in the intro of this video, so you can set up your own domain name. Let's say how to digital media. Oops. Just like that, you can then click publish and continue, and by doing that you'll have your own custom domain name. So right now my domain name is yhalfwaytwixti.com, how to digital media. So if people put in that entire phrase, they will send you over to your own website. Once it's done processing, you can click right there on view site if you want to, or you can just click on done and you successfully publish your own website. So I'm just gonna click on view website. As you can see right there, this would then be my domain name, and this is the website. So like I said, I didn't customize this at all, I just went off the recommendations by Wix, but you can customize this exactly the way you want to. So this is now my website. As you can see right there, we've got a subscribe form as well. But yeah, that's pretty much how you can create and set up your own website with Wix within a matter of minutes, and you can customize all of this. I know I've said that a lot of times, but it's true. So if you want to do that, you simply go onto your website, you log in on Wix, and you then start customizing your website. You can add different sections to these pages. You can add an entire page, you can add apps, you can mess around with the design, you can add themes, colors, fonts, animation, and even page designs, and you can manage all of these apps, including blogs, videos, music, and even more. So that's pretty much how you can set up your own website on Wix for free with a domain within a matter of minutes.
If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Let me know in the comments down below if you're going to use this and what kind of website you are looking to make, and then I'll see you in the next video. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing to my channel to help me grow the largest how-to channel on YouTube.